Welcome to the Reviews.
Hey there, and welcome to Anthropomantic Fiend'S Heavy Horror Tag. And I'm gonna have to say, if you don't know who Anthropomantic Fiend is, I will leave his link in the description in the video. You go check him out, sub to him, show him some love, click some likes. And either way, he asked us a few questions for this tag, and the first one is, what is a movie that best blends metal and horror? Well, I'm going to have to say two came to mind because I only really watched two like that, and there might be more, but I can't really think of any at the moment, and I do apologize for that. And I'm going to have to go with the film Heavy Metal itself. It does have some horror elements to it, and it's more like an anthology film, but I kind of like it. And like I said, it has like 3 or 4 little stories in there that are pretty horrific to me. And the other film I'm going to go with, I know you wanted one, but I'm going to have to go with 2 here, and that is Trick or Treat from 1986. Even the music was comprised by Christopher Young, who does a lot of music scores for horror films, and I thought that was an interesting little fact for the Trick or Treat film in 1986, considering that you have a lot of heavy metal bands in there. For the second question is, what band blends horror and metal? And I'm going to say you pretty much said it pretty well there with Alice Cooper and Black Sabbath, you know, Ozzy and Dio. Dio does some pretty decent stuff. But I'm going to go with Iron Maiden because I adore Iron Maiden. And I'm also going to go with Tenacious D. I don't find Tenacious D gets enough love, even though they do some pretty good music. Some of it is comical, but a lot of it is dealing with devils and demons and the realm of that type of stuff, and I really do love it. And they even have some awesome cover art for their CDs and stuff, so I think they're great. For the third question, it was a little difficult for me, I found, and it is mix up horror with metal. And I'm going to have to say I'd like to see some classic metal with some slow burn films, or even maybe even the classic black and white Universal monster films. You know, just put it on subtitles and lower the volume and just play some classic heavy metal and see how it kind of goes together. I like to do that sometimes with certain things, just to see if they mash up pretty well, and sometimes they do. But basically, you knocked it out of the park, man. Thrash metal with slashers is just a complete genius idea. I really do apologize. I couldn't really think of much of my own stuff for this, because I had to I agree with everything you said about the third question. It was really damn good. I really like that. So I will move on to the fourth question here, and it's, do you think your favorite subgenres of metal and horror are linked? And do you like them for the same reason? And I'm going to have to say I really do love them for the same reason. Basically, you know, for horror films, you watch them on your TV, and you love the casing, the artwork on the casing. You end up loving the poster artwork, and just the movie in general, the creatures, whatever. And kind of the same thing for music. Like Iron Maiden for me, I kind of, when they're singing, I see it in my head. And it's like a music video playing in my head, and I love that. Also, they also have beautiful artwork either on their vinyl covers or their CD covers. And even their posters there like that, I think is awesome. It's Cousin Eddie kind of combined into the tree there. And again, I would love to see a Cousin Eddie film with just Iron Maiden music in the background for the music soundtrack. Would be just excellent, I think, and I would definitely pay to see that in the theater. So yeah, that's basically going to be it for this heavy horror tag. I think it was a complete genius idea. If any of yous that are watching this video is really into horror and into heavy metal of any sort, I suggest to hit up this tag. And I'm not going to really tag up anybody in this one, but feel free to be tagged, and looking forward to seeing your guys' tags. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. Anthropomantic Fiend Man, this was fun. I really enjoyed it. And hope you enjoyed this video as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao.